everyone and welcome to day 20 of Vlogmas. Now you're seeing me in a different place. I'm actually in the kitchen right now and you can probably hear the boiler and the washing machine, so I'm really sorry if you can, but I'm really hoping you can't and I can sort the audio out in editing. I wanted to do a quick video of answering some Christmas questions, so let's go. Okay, I have got my laptop because I've got the questions written down, so I'm just going to try and do this as a bit of like a quick fire round and see how many I can get answered in say like 5 minutes. Number one, what is your favourite Christmas tradition? I love that on Christmas morning we all get up and we come downstairs in our pyjamas, we open some presents, and while we're opening some presents, because we normally get chocolate for presents, we eat chocolate for breakfast, which is really fun. We go around and see the Christmas lights that we can find, so we always go to specific areas around us, but sometimes we venture out, and we've done that ever since I was little. Admittedly there was more lights when I was little, so it was obviously very, very magical, but I still really enjoy doing that. Also on Boxing Day, my mum's friends come over. They come over every single Boxing Day and we basically have a second Christmas day. We exchange a few small presents and we play games and have Christmas dinner and just have a really good time. And we also, which is not really at Christmas, but it's like more New Year's, we also have like another Christmas day on New Year's Day where we basically have Christmas dinner and games. So yeah, a favourite Christmas tradition is probably playing games, because we just play so many games as a family and have so much fun. And we go to the cinema, very excited to watch Wicked and Moana 2 over Christmas this year. Question number 2, do you open your presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? Well, I think I've answered that already. I open them on Christmas morning. However, I will be FaceTiming Sammy and Jenny on Christmas Eve this year, and we're going to be opening the presents that we've given to each other on FaceTime, which will be really nice. How do you decorate your Christmas tree? Any themes or special ornaments? Our Christmas tree is not coordinated. It is a celebration of our lives, of places we've been to. So you've got ornaments on there from when like me and John were babies. They got these little shoes made, ornaments that me and John made growing up. And then we've got like travel ornaments and Christmas ornaments. So we have Christmas Harry Potter ornaments from Universal and the Warner Brothers Studio Tour, and basically Harry Potter places, and Hallmark. We have Disney Christmas ornaments from like Disney World, Disneyland Paris, from different Disney parks and the Disney store. We also have a Kennedy Center one on there from when we went there. Every place we go we try and find a Christmas ornament so we can put it on the tree. So it's kind of, it doesn't really have a theme apart from the theme is kind of like our life. So it's like things that we've collected over the years. Sometimes we have like separate trees, like the little baby trees with like fandom trees. So one year we did so many Harry Potter and Disney ornaments that we ended up having to get another tree. So we put some on that tree and some on the little tree. But yeah, there's not really, we don't do like the black and red or black and gold or blue and white. We just kind of have a really nice tree with like loads of pretty lights on it and ornaments that mean things to us. What is your favourite Christmas movie? Now, this is quite hard because I would say when I was younger, it was definitely the Santa Claus. I love the Santa Claus films so much. Also, what girl didn't have a crush on Bernard? Like, you know, he was a cute elf. Anyway, so I love that. Go like cringy Christmas films. I do love The Princess Switch on Netflix. I love, oh, what's the one that has the woman who plays Tinkerbell in it, where she's the nanny? Pretty sure it was A Christmas Prince, but I'm going to find the Netflix thing and link it down below. Question number 5 is name your go-to Christmas song. Well, I think it's Shakin' Steve's Merry Christmas Everyone, like Merry Christmas Everyone, that one, I love that. And I know not everybody likes it, and I know it's because I'm a big fan, but genuinely I adore Christmas Tree Farm by Taylor Swift. It is one of my favourite Christmas songs. I love the way it starts and it's all like really calm and then it's like all poppy, and yeah, I just love it so much. So I would say they're my 2 favourite Christmas songs. Hot chocolate, eggnog or mulled wine, what is your favourite holiday drink? Hot chocolate, hands down. Hot chocolate is just perfection. If you haven't tried it, you need to try hot chocolate with cinnamon and whipped cream, and if you want to add marshmallows, do that too. That is amazing. Also, I think it's like the Black Forest Gatto one at Costa, that is insanely good. Like, it tastes amazing. And if you just like normal hot chocolate, if you add in if you get them, instead of getting them to put normal milk in it, if you get them to put almond milk in it, it makes it so much sweeter, and it's kind of got like a cherry flavour to it. It's really nice. If you like Bakewell tarts, you'll like it. I don't actually like Bakewell tarts, but I'm obsessed with hot chocolate with almond milk in it. It just tastes amazing. What is your favourite Christmas treat or dessert? That is so hard because all Christmas treats and desserts have gone out of my head. But one that I really did like was at Walt Disney World. They had this like Christmas tree cake and it was so good. We got it from Casey's Corner on Main Street. When we were in Disneyland Paris this time, I absolutely loved the gingerbread man. They were really nice. I'm trying to think, I love banoffee pie, but I like banoffee pie at any time of the year. I'm trying to think of a specific Christmas treat. Probably like a Christmas themed something. So like gingerbread men or a chocolate orange cake or something like that. I do love a Biscoff cheesecake though, they're great. Oh, one I forgot. My granddad, when he was alive, made the best ice cream ever, like the absolute best ice cream, and we've actually got the recipe, so my brother makes it every single Christmas for us. So yeah, actually that's probably my favourite Christmas treat. Memorable Christmas moment from childhood. Oh, there's so many that stick out, but one I do remember is that I got up in the middle of the night once on Christmas Eve. Well, it was technically Christmas Day. It was probably like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I think John must have got up as well, and for whatever reason we walked down the corridor and we just saw like at the end of our rooms, and then I think there was at the end of the corridor, I can't remember because my brother's and I's rooms, like his room was here and my room was here. And I just remember waking up in the middle of the night and seeing the sack from Santa and being like, oh, Santa's bed! And we must have woke my mum and dad up because me and John were just so excited that we just didn't go back to sleep. I just remember being awake pretty much all night. Obviously, I must have dozed in and out, but that moment was like so magical. Also, I've just thought of another moment that I love was we used to go to Pontins sometimes for Christmas, and we went to, I feel like it was Wakefield, but I can't remember. We went to one and I was obsessed with this. I had this really pretty like Chinese style dress because we did 80 days around the world in a theatre group that I was in, and I wasn't that old, maybe 10. I think I might have been younger than 10, but I wasn't that old. And I insisted on wearing this dress, and when we were at Pontins we went with my mum, my dad, my brother and my nan, and on Christmas Day they always do something magical, and they have this massive boat table and we wanted to sit on it so badly but we didn't know if we could, and when we got there they sat us on that table. My parents didn't reserve it or anything, but we got sat on that table. Santa came and gave us presents. We had all you can eat Christmas dinner, and I just remember being so happy. We pretty much had every Christmas, we always had my nan and my gran and my granddad over, and they're just some of my most fondest memories because we just have so much fun. This question which I've answered is, did you believe in Santa as a kid? I did, yeah. And it says, have you ever had a white Christmas? I don't remember having one on Christmas Day, but I went to Paris, to Disneyland not that long ago, and it was completely snowed, which was really cool. I don't remember it being on Christmas. I remember it being like before or after, but not around Christmas Day. If you could spend Christmas anywhere in the world, where would it be? I think for me, I'd want to spend Christmas in somewhere like Florida at Walt Disney World or Universal Studios, Disneyland Paris. I mean, somewhere maybe hot, but I actually think it'd be nice to spend it in a Disney park or in a Universal park, and particularly Universal at the minute, just because Universal have just added that Epic Universe and it looks immense. It looks so cool. But yeah, I wouldn't mind being somewhere like that where I could spend time with my family but also spend time with my friends who also live out there. But also I feel like if you could like stay at like one of the colleges where Harry Potter was filmed, that would be really magical, and have like a Christmas dinner. But I just think Christmas is wherever your family and your friends and your loved ones live, so whoever you spend time with at Christmas, wherever they are, I think that's what makes Christmas. Although I do love having it at home and being able, you know, to be in the comfort of my own home, I do think that Christmas is about the people you're with, and as long as you're with those people, I think you'll have a magical time anyway and you'll just enjoy the day. This one is a this or that. Real tree or artificial tree? Now, we've had both growing up. I do think it is really magical going to pick out a real tree. However, real trees come with things. I mean, I don't think we ever had them, but I know that real trees can have problems with, like, you know, getting rodents in the house, them molting, you know, things like that. Like, it is a legitimate tree and you get more spiders and stuff like that. And I'm a big scaredy cat. I'm not a spider person or like any, I was going to say snake, not that you'd find snakes in the Christmas tree. Where would you find snakes in the Christmas tree? It's not the sort of thing that I would be one. And an artificial tree, you wouldn't have to buy one every year. So we do mainly have an artificial tree, but we have had both growing up. So I think I'd probably get an artificial one just because it's easier to box down. You can keep it every year and you don't need to like pay out a lot of money each year. We're in a cost of living crisis. So yeah. And the next question is gingerbread cookies or sugar cookies? I love both. I think gingerbread. Gingerbread screams Christmas to me more, and I do love a bit of gingerbread. Elf on the Shelf, fun or creepy? I mean, I've done Elf on the Shelf. I used to be a primary school teacher, so I've done Elf on the Shelf, and the way the kids reacted to it was absolutely the best. So I like Elf on the Shelf, but I also think if you do it, you've got to remember you're then going to have to do it every single year and think of different things to do every single year. I did do an Elf on the Shelf idea video, I'm pretty sure, before. So I'll link it down below if I have. If not, I'll link down below to people that I know that have done them. But Pinterest is good for it, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. If you're doing one, that's where to go and get the ideas from. Okay, the other questions I'm not going to answer because I'm going to answer them in a video about New Year's because they're all about New Year's. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment down below your answers to these questions. I would love to know them. If you would like to see more of my videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you are notified every single time I upload. If you want to see any more of my videos, please click here. I hope you're having the most magical day. I'll see you soon.